The Biden administration seeing major pushback over its proposal to lock up federal land from energy development, including oil drilling and also mining. Kudlow host Larry Kudlow joins us now. Larry, always great to see you.
Thank you.
We talk about regulations as killers of the economy, no matter what sector we're talking about, but specifically here, energy. Your thoughts?
Well, look, this thing is so transparent, part of the war against fossil fuels. And this is what Steve Forbes often says is modern socialism through the regulatory state. You know, this is central planning at its worst. And it will be very damaging. I mean, you go through this article and listen to what the House members are saying. It will not only affect fossil fuels, it affects all kinds of mining, which is part of the climate change issue, right? So it's great for China, bad for us.
Right.
It affects farming. It affects cattle. I see the cattlemen's associations out west are up in arms about this. I suspect that lawsuits will knock this out because the Supreme Court has made it very clear. If you're going to change rules, you got to have a law. And this thing from the Bureau of Land Management, you want to pass a law, pass a law.
Yep.
But you
Get
cannot,
Congress on board.
You cannot do it through so-called executive authority, regulatory authority. Go ahead, pass a law. The fact is they couldn't get the votes.
But that's the point. The Biden administration keeps coming back to the bureaucracy. They don't pass laws. They do things like this, which even if the Supreme Court or another court says you can't do that, how many years have you eaten up in court with this thing that creates uncertainty? In the meantime, you don't drill, you don't mine, you don't grow. So they're on the wrong side of the Constitution, but they're on the right side of a time frame to try to kill these industries they hate, and they do it in an undemocratic way.
No, you're right. I mean, it's very damaging to the economy, and it's very damaging to employment. And, you know, you can make the same case with the student loans. So the Supreme said you can't cancel student loans. So the Bidens come back with this phony income plan, blah, blah. It's a backdoor student loan cancellation. That, too, will be beaten in the courts, okay, at some point. But you're right. They're very obstinate about that. So was Lenin, was the same way. Lenin was very obstinate. He kept losing, and then he came back with more revolutions. You remember Lenin. I'm celebrating the Independence Day, so I thought of the anti-Independence Day, which is the Bidens are like on the wrong side of Independence Day. They are. I'm sorry. I hate to say that, but they are.
Let's talk about independence of the Federal Reserve, Larry. We're going to be getting Fed meeting minutes coming up at 2 p.m. You have stocks just a little bit lower, of course, heading into that. I'm dying to know if we'll get sort of the awkward conversation about a pause, skip, or a hike, or a done versus maybe some of the hawks who still want to go 2 more times this year.
You didn't like my Lenin joke at all. I know.
I know. I just like bypassed it and just went back to market.
I thought it was great.
I'm pretty boring.
That was boring.
Stalin, Trotsky, whoever you want. I don't know. There's lots to choose from. So I thought Jay Powell at the ECB conference in wherever, Portugal, laid out. I assume that's what it's going to be in a minute.
Right.
Core inflation is very stubborn, still running more than twice the Fed's 2% target, and they're going to keep raising the target rate, and they're going to keep the target rate high. Whatever they do, quarter, half, in July and August and so forth. But I don't understand Wall Street, maybe bonds more, 10 years have been selling off a bit, but stocks are ignoring it. There's not going to be massive Fed rate cutting. I mean, isn't that what Jay Powell said?
Yes.
But he said.
I mean, he couldn't have been clearer. They probably won't stop until they just destroy the entire economy.
Is it not? It doesn't matter how many more hikes they do, but how long they hold at this level. Do you think that? Yes,
I think they will hold it for a good long time. I might add, I'm being a little sardonic, destroying the economy because of all their Phillips curve models. They hate the fact that more people might be working. But there's nothing wrong. Let's take your target rate, call it 5.5%, just for argument's sake.
Okay.
That's a good number.
Yeah.
That's better than zero. All right. We had almost 20 years of zero. And zero really distorts the economy, distorts credit markets, distorts risk, and so forth and so on, and ultimately distorts inflation, which goes up. So the Fed should not panic. This idea of, okay, we go to 5 or 6%, and then we're going to slam it down to zero at the first sign of a slump. They should get out of that box. They've been in that box really since 9/11, if you think about it. So I'm just calling it 20 years plus. And if you look at the numbers, the economy has done very poorly Okay, the economy has grown by less than 2% per year. Because part of it is all this Fed rate fine-tuning going from
We're
pillar
too
to post.
focused on the Fed. The Fed dominates way too much of this economy, and that means a slow growth economy.
More Stalin jokes from Larry next
Cut
time.
taxes, deregulate, stop the Bureau of Land Management, and life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Grow our way out of inflation.
Oh, I love that. God, I love that. The fact that you said that, I just love that.
Well done, Taylor.
There we go.
Way to go.
God.
Larry, you're allowed back anytime.